Welcome to Web Quality Experts. Today I'm going to discuss about how much front-end web developers make per year. Okay. Before we move to this discussion, let me tell you what comprises the skill set of front-end web developer. Okay. Let me open a notepad and make a list. What comprises front-end web developers skills. Okay, number one, front-end developers will be expert in front-end technologies. Front-end technologies. Front-end technologies. This is called front-end web technologies also. Okay, web technologies, front-end web technologies, and these front-end web technologies are HTML, means hypertext markup language, then CSS, cascading style sheets, then a programming language that is JavaScript. Okay, JavaScript is a complete programming language, and JavaScript is everywhere on the web. All right, and these three are enough, but some companies might ask for Bootstrap, okay, and maybe jQuery. All right, and definitely you have to learn how to use Git and GitHub. That I'm going to show you very basic level how to deal with all these things. Okay, maybe I can show you a little HTML, how does it look like, whether it is very difficult or easy, cascading style sheet, and little bit JavaScript, maybe another day Bootstrap and jQuery, and at the same time we will also learn a little bit how we can use Git and GitHub. Okay, so now how long it will take to learn all these skills? uh, it's it's depends and varies person to person, individual to individual, because it depends on how much time you are investing to practice. If you practice 1 to 2 hours every single day, I'll say it'll take 3 to 4 months. If you just practice 1 hour every single day, it might take six months. Okay, but better to take 4 to 6 months to prepare yourself to be a front-end web developer or front-end engineer. Okay, now let's see how much they make. Go to indeed.com and just write front-end developer. A front-end developer, they make $75,000 to $100,000 every year. Okay, and if you are very fresh, just HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, little bit Git and GitHub, then you can start as a junior web developer, and still they make $55,000 to $60,000 every year. And when you are a senior front-end developer, definitely you will be making much more. Okay, so now you have little idea how much you can make after rigorous training, practicing HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Git and GitHub in next 3 to 6 months. Okay, now what is HTML? HTML is I can show you a website where you can find all this stuffs and you can practice yourself and learn. HTML is the standard markup language for web pages. With HTML you can create your own website. HTML is easy and you will enjoy it. Okay, HTML looks like this. Okay, this is called HTML boilerplate. Okay, this is the HTML boilerplate. Actually everything you will be writing your codes and contents within this structure. Okay, I will uh, show you a little bit how you can learn it. And what is CSS? CSS is a language that describes the style of an HTML document. CSS describes how HTML elements should be displayed. Okay, and CSS looks like this. Okay, body is CSS selector, curly braces, and within the curly braces you will write CSS property and its value. Okay, background color, I am telling what color it will be, and semicolon. And h1 tag selecting as a CSS selector, and I want h1 tag to be white. Okay, and text align center. Okay, how does it work? Let's just go and do little bit practical. Okay, so I just open my Git. I just write Git, then press enter, and my Git bash will open. Okay, and I press Ctrl plus and it will make bigger, and Ctrl minus it will make smaller. Then I just make it smaller so that I can show you how it is working. Okay, now actually I'm not using it, so I can close it. All right, I'm sorry, I just want to show you better way. Okay, so that you can understand the whole process within very short time. Maybe it might take 40-50 minutes, but it can change your life if you watch the video from beginning to end, and you can take decision whether this is for you or not. Okay, so I just write a command that is cd. Cd means change directory. Directory is a folder. Okay, folder. Now in real life, those we who are not software engineer, web developer or web designer, how do we create a folder? We just right click on our desktop, then go to new, then click on folder and name it like web, say for example web 2020. Okay, then how we open this folder? We just double click. Okay, or you can open, um, clicking right button, then again one more click. Okay, uh, so we just do double click and right button click, then go to new again, then click on text document and write, say for example, chapter 1 txt. Txt is extension for a text file. Okay, and we can just double click to open the file, and we can write something here, hello, and we can save it just by Ctrl S, or just go to file and save. Okay, and to create a folder within this folder, what we do, we click on new folder and name the folder maybe lessons. Okay, and inside the folder, to make another file, we do the same, and it goes on and on. Thus we create files and folders in a very conventional way. This is conventional way the computer operators they do, those who are not professional software engineer or professional web developer or professional software developer. Okay, now those who are professional web developer, professional software engineer, professional software developer, what they do, they write change directory, means change folder, and first they will take us to the desktop of the computer. Okay, so this command is taking us to the desktop of my computer. Okay, now we are on the desktop of my computer, and just I can say make dir, means make directory, directory means folder. Okay, I'm speaking very slowly so that anyone can follow it. Some might be speaking English as a third language. Okay, some might be speaking as a second language, so that everybody can follow me. If you feel I'm speaking too slow, I will show you how you can make me a little faster using your YouTube video. Okay, and listen the video at your own pace. Okay, now make directory and I name it web dev. Okay, 2020. I created a folder on the desktop. Let's see where it is, web dev 2020. Okay, web dev 2020, where it is, I think this one, yeah, web dev 2020. Let's keep it here so that we can see side by side. Okay, now let me make it a little bit bigger, and let me open the file. Sorry, it's a folder, not file. I double click and open it, and keeping side by side so that you can notice, you can observe very carefully what's going on. Okay, I'm not touching this graphical user interface. In computer language we call it GUI, means graphical user interface. We are not touching it to create the folder and files. We created this folder. Okay, just writing a command make directory web-dev-2020. Okay, and now I'm writing another command. There is make directory, and I just write css. Okay, sorry, what I have to do, I have to change the directory because we are going to create the folder inside this folder. So what I have to do, cd, I have to just copy it. You can write it, okay, you can type it, or you can just copy and paste. And I say change directory. I'm telling the Git, okay, I'm telling the Git technology, change directory means change the folder, okay, from here to this folder. And we are now inside web dev 2020, inside of this folder. Okay, now I'm creating another directory, means a folder. There is css, okay, inside this folder. Now you see css folder has been created. And again, I am writing the command. I am telling the Git make directory, means make a folder, and name is JS, means JavaScript. And again, I'm telling make directory. I'm telling Git to make a directory, means make another folder, and name is images. Okay, you see, I can create folders without touching the graphical user interface. Okay, and I just write another command, that is clear, and clear my screen. Okay, just write clear, then press enter, and it cleared the screen. Okay, now I am going to create some, not file, now I'm going to create, sorry, not folder, folders are created. Now I'm going to create some files. Okay, to create files, the command is touch means create. I'm telling git touch means git create what, index.html file. Okay, and index.html file has been created. Okay, now I am going to create CSS file inside this folder. To do it, I have to first go to CSS folder, just write cd and CSS, means change directory. I'm changing this directory to CSS. I'm step into CSS. Now I'm inside CSS folder, and I say touch creating a CSS file, style.css. Where I am creating it, I'm creating it inside the CSS folder. Okay, right here. Press enter, and I cannot see whether it is created or not. I can just check with ls. ls means show list. Okay, and we can see style.css has been created, and if you open it, you can check it too. Let's go back, click here and go back. Now I want to step out from CSS folder. To step out, we write cd a space, then dot dot, two dots means step back. I'm stepping back from CSS folder to webdev 2020 folder. Okay, press enter, and now I am webdev 2020. Okay, now I want to step into another folder, that is JS. Okay, JS means JavaScript, and inside the JavaScript I am creating another JavaScript file. And to create file, command is touch index.js is JavaScript file extension, and we can check it. Let me clear it first with ls, and we see index.js file has been created, and if I double click here I can check it. You see, now we are ready with folder structures and files. Now we are going to see a magic. Okay, I just write code means Visual Studio Code is an editor, one of the best editors. To me, this is the best, okay, to write programming code, okay, to program, to write programming language, to code, to develop software or web coding step by step. Okay, I just write code, then a space, then dot, press enter, and we can see code editor is being opened automatically. Okay, now we see only JS folders are here, but we want each and every file, so I close it. It is because we didn't step back and we just open this JS folder, but we have to open the whole folder webdev 2020 where we keep all these files and folders. Okay, let's step back. You know the command how to step back. Cd dot dot enter, and now we are inside webdev 2020, and now I can check what are the files and folders. We have css file, sorry, folder, images folder, and this is file is black, and folders are different color, little bit bluish. Okay, now I just write code, then space, dot, enter, and the code editor Visual Studio Code is open. Okay, now I just cross it out. Okay, a lot of things it can be done with this code editor. It's amazing, it's just like a magic. Okay, I will show you step by step, don't worry about it. Now you can check what is inside css folder. There is style.css, this is css file, and inside images, but we didn't keep any images yet, and inside of js folder there is js file and index.html file. I want to put some pictures. Okay, I go to my computer excuse me, download section, and take these three pictures. Okay, three pictures, and just drag and drop inside the images folder. Okay, now open this index.html. Okay, I just press shift button and write exclamation sign. Image abbreviation will pop up with exclamation sign and exclamation signs. Just press enter. You see boilerplate of HTML has been written for us automatically. And let me a little bit explain this angle bracket, then exclamation sign, doc type HTML, closing angle bracket is the declaration of HTML. HTML5 means latest HTML. We are declaring and telling browser, hey browser, any browser, we are writing code that is HTML latest one, that is HTML5. Okay, and this HTML is HTML. This is root element. These are called tags or elements. Okay, HTML opening HTML and closing HTML. Every tag or element in HTML starts with opening tag and close with also closing tag. Opening tag and closing tag. When you open an element or tag, you have to close it with the same element. HTML, this is opening tag, and HTML, this is closing tag. Okay, and inside the HTML opening and closing tag, we have their child tags and grandchild tags. Okay, so I just indented. Okay, what I did, I just highlight it, then just press on tab button and it steps back. Okay, now inside HTML tag there is head tag, opening head tag, and closing tag. What are the difference between opening and closing tag? Opening tag doesn't have this forward slash, but closing tag has forward slash. Okay, and inside the opening head and closing head tag, we have metadata. Metadata means information and links. Okay, information. Now we have also title tag, opening and closing, and inside the title we write my website, say for example. Okay, I write the uh, title of the web page. Okay, now you can check it. Right button click and open with live server. You will see there is nothing on your web page because whatever you write inside the head tag, it is not displayed on the web page. We wrote a title inside the title tag and it goes on the top, my website. Okay, now whatever we will write in between this body tag, body opening and closing body tag, everything, every content will be displayed on our web page. Now head tag and body tag are siblings and they are um, child element to HTML, and whatever we write inside body tag, uh, all elements will be also child element or grandchild to HTML and child to body tag. Okay, you don't need to know all these things right now, but step by step we will know. After attending 3 or 4 classes, you will become master on HTML and CSS and you can create pages. Trust me. Okay, just I write h1, this is called tag or element, and I write welcome. Okay, and just save it, control S, right button click and click on open with live server, and you see welcome has been displayed because we have written it inside body tag. Whatever you will write inside the body tag, it will be shown on your web page or web application. Okay, then h2 tag, I say I am very happy and excited you you are here. Okay, and now just right button click again and open with live server. You will see this is little bit smaller than the h1 tag welcome. Okay, so the more the number increases, h1 2 3 4 5 6, there are 6 headings, h1 to h6, it will become smaller and smaller. h3, uh, let's explore together. Okay, and you will see it will be smaller and smaller. if you write H6, thank you so much, and you will see it will be the smallest headline, you see, and in between there are like 4 5. Okay, now we are going to write p tag, means paragraph tag. Paragraph, I'll say lorem. This is dummy text. Okay, we use it, and I just say 50 words and press enter. It has been written 50 words. I don't need to uh, write all of them. And again I say p tag and I say lorem and 100. This time it's writing 100. Now we can see what is on our web page. Okay, you see, now we want to put images. Okay, here, say for example, let's go how we can put images. It's very easy, don't worry at all. Okay, image tag is written like img, then press enter, and we need to put the part of this images right here. Okay, this is called attributes. Attribute means additional information. src means source. Okay, and this will be the value. Attribute value always put inside the inverted comma. Okay, so first I have to mention the name of the folder. Name of the folder is images. Okay, then I can choose any one of these three pictures. It's showing here. Okay, just I click and it is inside of it. Control S, then let's go to our website. Okay, let me close it. I don't need them right now. Okay, this is my website. So big picture, so I have to make it smaller. How I can make it? I can put width of this picture is 600, say for example, and height is 400, say for you can set it the way you want it actually. And you see now the picture has become cuter, right? Smaller. Now again I want to put another picture where in between, maybe on top. Okay, I want to put here maybe an image. Okay, and I say images, name of the folder. Okay, and then any one of this. Okay, now again I put width 600, and this time I'm not giving any height, and automatically browser knows to put the height, how much I have to. Okay, and now I want to put another p tag here. Okay, I'll say for example p tag, and I say lorem 50 words, but in between I want to put a video from YouTube, how I can embed it. Let's go to YouTube. Okay, YouTube video. Let's go and let's take one of my lyrics. I am also lyricist. Okay, and I just say the Bengali song. Okay, and I take this uh, this video. Okay, just click on share. Okay, then click on embed, and just copy it. Okay, this code, I'm copying this code and just put it here. Okay, and just save it, Control S, and check it. Now on our website there is a video. Okay, now you can play it. How cool is that? And don't worry, we can style this website beautifully, and you cannot imagine when we use style sheet CSS, it will become amazing website. Okay, now this is very basic, and thus we can create our website. Now let us see how uh, we can Control B, how we can style it. Three ways we can style it. One is inline CSS, another one is called internal CSS, another way is external CSS. So now I'm going to show you internal CSS. Just inside the body I just write style, means I'm going to style it with CSS, and I say color. Okay, better I say background color. Background color means inside the body, all the contents inside the body, if I choose the body as a CSS selector, automatically it will choose each and every content inside the body. Okay, and I want it to be, say for example, red. Okay, and you check the website. Okay, it has become damn red. Okay, and you can change it, make it gold, say for example, not red, I want it to be gold. Okay, so you can write gold, gold color, it will be better. Okay, okay, gold everywhere. Okay, now if you want maybe powder blue, powder blue, how does it look like? Powder blue. Okay, just check it, how amazing it is very powerful, you know. If you want to check it, not even powder blue, you want it to be gray. Okay, and now check your website background become gray. Okay, thus you can style with inline CSS. Now what is internal CSS? Internal CSS, just take it out and you can now inside the head tag you just write style. Okay, style means CSS definitely, and you say just choose body. Okay, body as a CSS selector, following two curly braces, and inside you just say background color you want maybe violet. Okay, you want it to be violet. Now check, it has become violet. Okay, and if you want it to be white, you can say white. Okay, background is white and background will be white. And if you want color, okay, color means text color to be uh, crimson. Crimson, little bit look like red, right? And you see all the text color will be crimson. Okay, Thus you can change the way you want, whatever you want. Okay, so this is called internal CSS. Okay, and I have shown you also inline CSS. Now I'm going to show you external CSS. To do it, Control B, I want to check, I have to check the style.css name of the file because I have to link it with this HTML file. I just write link and just put the href in place of value. I'll put this link. Okay, first I have to write css folder, then write style.css name of the file. Okay, css file, then just go to css file and I will write the css styling code here. Say for example, I want to choose the body as a selector and background I want to be background color uh, I want to be background color want to be, say for example, green. Okay, and color means text color to be red. Okay, and now I can check my website. You see, so this is called external CSS because we are writing this CSS file not internally inside this file, rather we are taking style sheet another file externally and link it with this. Okay, now we can make it the way we want actually. Okay, and say for example I want margin I want say for 50 pixel. Okay, and now you see there is margin 50 pixel on top, left, and also in the right. Okay, okay, now I want margin to be 100 pixel, say for example 100 pixel, and you will see now you have double margin. Okay, double margin everywhere. Okay, and you want a border, say for example border you want border to be color to be yellow solid 5 pixel, and now you check you have now border. You see, now you have border. You want 10 pixels, say for example you want more, or 15 pixel. Now you have 15 pixel. Okay, now you see there is no padding. Okay, it's attached to the border. You want padding, so I say padding like 50 pixel. Okay, and now you check your website is getting better and better. Now you have 50 pixel padding, right? And thus you can style your content. Okay, your web page, and you want border, padding, margin, and what else you want. This is called box model, but I don't want to explain it right now. Box modeling, it will be too much. Okay, so margin, border, padding, and content. Okay, so content. All right, we have four properties in box modeling. Okay, now thus we can style our web pages. Now I want to link my uh, CSS, sorry, JavaScript file. Okay, where? Control B. Uh, just go here. And JavaScript files always attached or linked at the end, just before the closing tag, body tag, and just we have to write a link, and in place of uh, href we just write, sorry, how we can do it very easily. We can, it will use script tag. Okay, and inside the first script opening tag we just write src. Okay, means source, and we will just write the JS folder name, and inside the JS folder we have JS file. Just click it and it's here. Okay, now it is linked. Now just go to JS folder and just write here, just write alert. Okay, alert, it's a method. Okay, and just write welcome. Okay, and copy it, write 5 times. Okay, you are really genius. Okay, learn web development and make 100,000 per year. Okay, nothing is impossible. Yes, impossible, impossible says I am possible. Impossible itself says I am possible. Okay, learn today, earn tomorrow, from anywhere in the world. Okay, and contact us. Software quality experts @gmail.com. Okay, now just go back, Control B, and go to your this page, HTML page, run your content. Okay, and you will see JavaScript will pop up. You see, it will going to run the web page as well as the JavaScript programming language that we program. Okay, now when I click on OK, it's popping up, learn today, earn tomorrow. Okay, you see, wow, this is our web page. You can create whatever you want to create. Just refresh again, it will pop up, welcome. Okay, if you again click here, okay, right, again, contact us softwarequalityexperts@gmail.com. Okay, so today you have learned very basic of HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and if you just click right button click and view page source, click on view page source, you can see each and every code we have written here. Okay, and if you want to again right button click and go to inspect element, click here, and you can check one by one what you have coded and go to console, and here you can write JavaScript programming directly. Okay, you can write it directly and you can make it bigger if you want. You can do math, you can say 200 divided by 20 equal to 10. Even you can multiply 20 into 3600. Even you can say alert. Okay, and you can say it's amazing and just press enter. Okay, what's wrong? All right, no problem. Actually we didn't put the inverted comma. Okay, it's amazing. JavaScript requires inverted comma when you write letters, that is calls. These are integer and these are calls. It's not integer. What is it? We can check. Okay, go to W3 School. I just want to show you where you can check all these things. Okay, JavaScript, where is JavaScript? Okay, just click on here and it will show you JavaScript. Okay, just you can go to variable and you can see what kind of variables are there. You see these are integer and integer, and these are what you can check what kind of variable. Okay, JavaScript variables can hold numbers like this. John Doe programming text values called strings. Okay, strings. These are strings that are written by letters. Okay, and these are integer. Okay, and we have also some other variable that are like boolean, null, and some other. You can go through it. Okay, now you don't need to remember all these things. Even the seasoned developers, they can't remember, but they can come here and they can also go to empty. And this is developers network. Okay, Mozilla Developers Network. Developers always check, they come back and look back and they code. Okay, and most of the time you will be just copying and pasting and customizing things. Okay, you will be changing a little bit and you will be doing it, and just for doing it you will be being paid $100,000 every year. And the more you will become experienced, the more you will be making. Okay, so I just show you the very basic things. Okay, if you can understand it, and it is obviously you cannot understand the very first day, second day, maybe third day, you will start understanding. And within a month, you can create beautiful uh, web pages, websites. Okay, and in the second month you will be creating web application. In the third month you will be creating beautiful softwares. Okay, thus you will become experts. And remember, just invest your time 3 to 6 months, and the rest of life will be a history. So if you like this video tutorial, don't forget to subscribe this channel, share with your friends and family, encourage them to learn and earn from anywhere in the world. Literally, you can join us from anywhere in the world if you have only a computer with internet connection. Okay, you can shoot an email. Okay, software quality experts @gmail.com, and we are a group of full stack web developers, software developers, and we initiated very small company. Name is Web Quality Expert. Okay, uh, our office is in Maryland, but you can learn from anywhere, and we are full-time freelancer. Okay, we teach web development, software development, and web automation. Selenium with Java and Python. Okay, you can be web automation engineer, web automation engineering, software development engineering test. Okay, so feel free to shoot us an email if you have any question, and subscribe the channel. Okay, every single day we are updating with such wonderful videos. Watching those videos you can learn the very basic programming and coding. Okay, and when you will have strong foundation, you can go anywhere from here. Okay, so thank you very much. See you in the next session. Right.